Hello everybody. It is 5:30 o'clock. 5:30. We're out here on Layton Reserve, going after some whitetail and blacktail deer. It is bow hunting season. We keep 2 bucks and 1 doe of each species. So hoping we can get some decent ones here. We have the, so what we have on us today is we have the Coder CB65 Hephaestus bow with 420 grain arrows. We have a 7x42 binoculars. We got a deer bleat collar, as well as scent eliminator just in case is needed, and stuff to help set up for when we come across a good area. Place is known for its nice deer. So hoping we can find some. Gotta really just look around. Hopefully get something to come. I have tripods with me as well as tree stands, just in case, because you never really know. Let's just take a look over here. Ha! Found some whitetail deer. Any males? I can't tell. There's a small guy back there. But we might be able to try here. They eat in their eating zones. We come here early in the morning, try to find a nice spot to set up here. Looks like I found a spot right here. Actually, it could be actually a pretty good spot to put the tree stand. Although actually, I think that tree over there might be better, just based off how it looks in the area. It does look a lot better, actually. Yeah. I think we'll put it here, lure them into this little area here, try to get them within 40 meters, and hit them with the bow. I think that's good. Should help bring them in. This area could be really nice for some. Oh, picked up some blacktail tracks here. Ah, I heard the blacktail call. There he is. There he is. That's a nice looking one. That's a really nice looking one. Look at that. Oh, it's another. That's a really nice looking one there. Found some blacktail. It's big. It's very interesting. We did find that one looked really nice actually. Let's see if he was. See, I wonder if they were eating here actually. Okay, so noted that whitetail and blacktail do drink or eat at about the same time. So let's just find a nice spot, a little bit ways from the deer. Just like an area over here, you know, maybe by this path here. This one is probably the best tree here. So we can get them like right here. Be really nice, but only if the tree wants to. Okay, lots of one. For some reason, trees don't always like to go in the full way. maybe this spot over here will work. I just think this spot here will have to work too. I think we're good here for now. Kind of just over there. So we're gonna keep looking maybe for some white-tailed deer. There's actually a few other spots on the map I want to. There's a few other spots in the reserve I want to check out, just for some possibilities of some nice-looking deer. We're up here in the Ronichi region, right next to a nice-looking right next to a river and a train bridge. I've seen some pretty decent whitetail in this area before. I think we're only really gonna try for those one blacktail. I think we're gonna go for 2 herds of whitetail. But maybe I'll look for another blacktail as well, just in case the other one doesn't work out as well as I want it to. Got the shed of a moose here. Oh, actually, the moose is there. It's Lauren. We've also found some whitetail as well. Thanks, the moose has helped us finding said. I think that is the buck there. It's hard to tell. It's a little small, but definitely works out. As we could probably try and bring them in this way. So I think I'm just actually gonna set up a. I think I'm going to find a tree that works good to bring them in. This tree will have to do. I think it might cause a few problems, but I think we can manage. If I can do it properly, we should be good now. I think we might try to get one more blacktail zone located. So we'll see. Alright, so I'm at the High Lake area here. Which is known to have a lot of blacktail as well as whitetail. But we're mainly looking for blacktail here, so we already got found 2 whitetail herds. And already we found some blacktail tracks. Just using my GPS and really just gonna track these all the way in hopes we can find out where they are. I think I heard one actually. I don't know where. It sounded like it came to the left of me here. I'm gonna try and not get too far from the path here, but I thought I heard one. I'm not sure though. I'm just gonna keep going. Like this area here looks really good. So I think honestly I'm just gonna check this area out. So we might just set up here and maybe later in the day we'll come here and try just to check it out, see if we can find anything. I saw some scrapes and stuff on some trees and that so there's definitely a buck in the area for sure. I'm gonna set up in one of these I'm gonna set a tree stand up in this area and go back and hopefully find one that looks decent. And I think I'm gonna head back to the cabin. I've got hiccups. Find something that will we'll come back and in the morning, pretty early, to the whitetail zone or whitetail where the whitetail were when we first saw them, and try to uh get a bow shot into them. All right, guys, it is quite early in the morning. It's about 3:45. We're gonna try and get into our tree stand pretty early, just to try and get ready for when they arrive. And we could try and call them in with our caller and hopefully get a doe or a buck. The buck that I saw did seem to be pretty small. Maybe there's one I missed, but I'm gonna try. Hopefully, you can get one into the freezer, maybe a trophy. Alright, we're up in the tree stand, and I already see a bear, actually, right there, which is actually crazy, as it's, like, right next to, stand. So got here at about 3:50, I kinda, like, looked at them a little bit yesterday, and they kinda tended to get, leave their zone, left their zone at around 8 o'clock, so we have till about just after that before they move out, and maybe we can get a nice looking deer, or just some for the freezer. Alright guys, just a little update here. It is about 4 o'clock. The bear has moved out. I have yet to see the deer. They haven't come through yet. And, I mean, maybe they're there. I haven't heard anything. So, pretty soon we'll start trying to call them in. Still no signs of the deer. Oh, might have spotted them. There they are. Saw one. Just a female, but I saw one. Coming in the area. Oh, yeah. There. Just see the doe. Don't see the buck. Ah, is that him? Over there? It is. Just a small little guy. But I think for sure. I mean, I think the other zone might be better, so I think I'm gonna leave him. Maybe he'll grow back bigger. So I'm going to try to get a doe here. Yeah, let's just try and get him in here. Down into a clearing, see if we can. Hopefully, they'll come into a clearing here where I can have a high chance of shooting. I think I see another set of antlers in there. I think they're holding off until those other ones got here. Yeah, that's a little guy. Cause like he's in the clearing, but I see another one that like might actually have something on them. It's actually a lot of deer, actually. Surprising amount. Those look like antlers to me, actually. Hold on. That guy looks like he has got some decent antlers. Just need him to come into the clearing here. They're turning away. Where are they going? Oh, there he is. Well, that's actually not. That actually looks pretty. That guy looks pretty nice. Come on, come back out here. Come back to the clearing. He looked pretty decent. Just bunch of does there. Still, that was a really nice looking deer, actually. Kind of just like ignoring my call here. Being a little stubborn. Maybe if I put it into a tree a little bit farther, it would have been a bit smarter, but they're just not coming to the clearing here. Like, they don't, it doesn't seem like they see me. But maybe I should have brought a different color, because it's clearly not working quite as much as I hoped it to. These guys are moving. Okay, they're back and moving, they're back and moving, they're back and moving, they're moving again, they're moving again. At least I think they are. It's there's a small buck there. Still, I don't see any of the larger bucks here. Can't seem to get them. Sorry, now I just see a bunch of the does and like small buck, but the nicer ones, the nicer one, I guess. I haven't actually seen another one. It's just not coming out. And they're going back that way again. Come on. One of the bucks gotta come in the clearing. But I think I might just have to try and get work with the other zone. I think I might just take this doe here. I think I'm just gonna take this doe here. I think I just dropped her here. They're definitely aware that I'm here now. I'm gonna pick up the one I dropped here. Oh, look at that one. Like, that's the one I was like, I want that. Like I was just being stubborn and wasn't coming out. Huh. Got this one with quite a nice bow shot, actually. Literally perfect. It's a nice deer. Shot him really double lunged. A little bit too high for the heart shot, but that's gonna be some pretty good meat. That's gonna go in the freezer. Alright, so we're going to head over to the next spot here. The other whitetail spot, and then we'll try to go after some blacktail maybe tomorrow. So hopefully this other zone can cooperate and we can get a nice little buck. Alright, everybody. I've made it to the tree stand. It is actually really hard to see. I actually don't really like the spot here, but think maybe I can get him into a good area where I have a good enough shot to shoot him. Oh. Hello. I didn't even realize they were here. Alrighty, buddy. I'm up in the tree stand. Alright, we up in the tree stand. I've spotted this moose here. It's about 6:10 a.m. Pretty early in the morning still. We're at the zone, try to get a buck. If I can lure them out into the open, pretty nice. Alright, well, we got a doe coming in here. Doe's like literally right there. I don't know where I don't know where any of the bucks are. I know there's a buck here too. The doe's getting way too close. The doe is getting way too close. Yeah, the doe might spook if this buck doesn't come through pretty soon. I hear him. Huh. There's a coyote right there. Look at that. I mean, thought I heard a buck, or I heard another deer, but it might have been a coyote. Ah, saw one down there. Ready to go. Oh, there's a buck. It's not a bad looking one either. Oh, there's another one back there. If I can get that bigger one to come closer. I don't want to call again because there's a doe right there. Literally 20 meters from me. Yeah, literally 20 meters from me. If I can get that. Oh, there he is. I think I might just. That's a problem. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy here. He looks really nice. Stop. Stop moving, stop moving. Got him. He's dead. We got him. Look at that. He's down. That was actually really stressful. Holy crap. That coyote. Where'd the coyote go? There's a coyote like right there too. He's kind of just chilling. Got him. Let's go. We got him, boys. He's down. Look at this guy here. That's a nice sucker right there. There might be two meat. Might be two moose here. Look at those. Look at that guy. It's not half bad. We're gonna taxi him and put him in the lodge. What a nice little what a nice buck. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Now we are going to head out in search of the black-tailed deer. I'm gonna head back and go to sleep. We got him down. We got one doe and one buck. We're gonna go back, and I'm gonna go back to the lodge, get a good sleep, and get ready for the black-tailed deer hunt tomorrow, where I'm gonna try and get a doe as well as a buck. Alright, guys. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. Just woke up about 5. Sorry. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. Woke up a little late this time. Kind of slept through my alarm clock, but woke up by my 4th one. But there's still enough time, as yesterday I actually went and took a look at it before I went, because it was kind of like on my way back the lodge. And they were there at around 7:30 when they got there. So, and I saw a nice looking buck. Hoping to shoot him here, and then go to the other one and try to get a doe. If the doe there does spooks off. Really hoping to get a nice one here. Spin. Yesterday was quite good. We got a doe. We got a really nice buck. And hopefully we can prevail and try to get a really nice blacktail. So I'm gonna walk over the stand, and I'll catch you back when I get there. Alright, guys, so I'm actually coming up to the thing here, but there's a slight problem. They're a little too close to the hunting stand here. They're making warning calls and everything. It's a problem. It's quite the problem. I don't know what to do here. I could set up a new hunting stand, but I don't think that's gonna work based off the area I'm in. I could just set up. I think I might just have to set up a tripod stand here. Hopefully that didn't spook them. I'm gonna get into the tripod stand here. See if I can spot him and try to lure him in. I mean, even up in the stand where I have visual on literally everything, I don't see him. Could just be out of sight, but pretty sure they're not here no more. I'm gonna move on to the next spot. They have, I think they spooked. So maybe the next spot I can get a bit more luck here on these little guys. I think I might have to try the other zone again, just try to get a buck. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a bow or what, a doe. As the zones, I mean, unless they don't all spook at the same time, I think I will have to try something new here. Alright, I'm back in the stand. Still no sign of the blacktail here. I don't know if they came back yet, but we're gonna hope, because I really need to try and get this buck down, maybe even a doe. I got one of my sides here. I saw one there. I see him. He's kind of moving behind me, which is a little bit annoying. I'll actually make sure I have my scent eliminator on. They're coming in. There's one right there. Small buck. Ooh, it's attentive. That's not good. My scent eliminator is not working. Wind's going that way, so the fact that that guy is coming around me is decent. He's fucking alert, bro. Hold on. That's a little guy. Saw another one over here. I ain't seen none of the, I haven't seen the good sized buck yet. I know he's here. I saw him. What the fuck? It's just a whole shit ton of deer or bucks. I swear there's a level There's a good sized one. I can't find them though. I think I might just have to. Well, maybe not. Yeah, no, he's spooking. They running. I don't know. I don't know what to say. 'Cause this freaking. I don't know what to do, bruh. Where'd that good guy go? Alright, I think I'm gonna change the position of the stands. It's clearly not good enough. And I think we have one more day here to try and get the buck. So I think I'm just gonna do that. Alright, guys, we are. It's about 4 o'clock. 4:44. Just having a little snack before getting this tree stand here. Some Roosevelt just passed by. Right there actually. And look at that already. That's the nice one. I already got the nice one in my sights here. Let's try to bring him in. I'm worried that he comes in last and I end up struggling because all the other ones are already on the move here. And they're moving quick. While he's still just standing there. It's a problem. I should put some Sentinel Eliminator on and hope for the best here. Because I'm going to need it. Because he's already right there. Look at that. He's like right there already. That's just a problem. He's gonna spawn me before that 4 comes in. For sure. He's gonna notice something's off. See, he already knows something's off. I don't even know where the 4 is. Huh. Yeah, no, that might be a problem. I mean, he's alert. He's like literally right in front of me. 2 there. I don't even know where the sucker is. That's a problem. Because he is alert right in front of me. The wind's going that way too. Honestly, if he spooks and doesn't scare the other ones off, I think it's fine. I don't know where the 4 even is though. Like, where even is he? He's still way too far for me to shoot. I mean, I could attempt it, but there's so much in the way. Honestly, screw it. I'm gonna attempt it. I can't tell where what is okay. I think I might be able to get that actually. You ready? This is gonna be difficult. I see him. I shot him. Oh, is he down? I can't tell. Is it doe? I can still get to doe here. Come on. Change your change. Change. I can't even see him. I don't. Oh. I don't know why. I don't know if I feel safe taking the shot. Wait. See, that's doe. No, no, no. Stop turning. No, it's a level 2. Never mind. It's not a doe at all. As soon as she turns. As soon as she turns. Damn. Never mind. attentive. Dropped. She's dead. Okay, we got our doe, and we got our male. We got our buck here. It's a nice buck, too. It's time to go pick up our trophies here. I think she was over this way. There she is. Here's our doe. Some nice meat to get into the freezer here. They're the smaller bucks running off. Hopefully they grow bigger next year. Just pick them up. A nice little double lung shot. Almost missed them, actually. Almost went too low. Let's find this other guy. And look at that, there's a shed right here, actually. No way. Is that an elk shed? That's a literal elk shed. No way. That's actually crazy. We just found an elk shed. Look at that. Our bug's right there. We found an elk shed, which is pretty cool. And look at this guy. Those are some nice looking antlers right there. I mean, perfectly. This one's spent a little bit more than that one, but honestly, pretty symmetrical. That time's also a little bit smaller, but honestly, a really nice shot here. Look, straight through the shoulder blade, but that's a nice looking deer. I mean, really nice. 174 scoring. Just one lung, but it was enough to get him down. That's a nice looking deer. That was a great first hunt. We found a elk shed, which is really sick. We got some nice deer, and I'm gonna get them taxidermied. I'll get to you when they arrive. All right, guys, my taxidermy has arrived. We're gonna put them up here. We got a really nice. That's our really nice blacktail. I mean, look at those antlers. I mean, they look really nice. And then we got our whitetail as well. Our 2 hunts went really well. I mean, look at those antlers. I mean, this guy looks really good as well. They honestly look really sick. And, yeah. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm starting a new series where we hunt realistically, because it's just been a thing I've kind of wanted to do for a while now, but like I've never really brought myself to it because I was just way too focused on grinding. But I finally put myself. I was like, my friend recently just got to hunt Called Wild, probably about a week ago. He's been playing a lot. He was doing the late missions, and it kind of sparked. I was like, maybe I should do the late missions too, because Mr. Black. That one, I think that's what he's called. The big bear. That's part of the missions. And then, so I started doing that, and there was like missions where you had to get a whitetail or blacktail from 30 meters. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and bow hunt these, because I've actually, surprisingly, never really bow hunted before, or shot anything with a bow. And I have about 320 hours on the game. But I finally did it, and now I'm enjoying it a lot. And I was like, you know what? Let's do some realistic hunts. So the first one I had to do bow hunting. Yeah. From what I said earlier as well, the next episode I think will be coming soon after this one. I am still continuing my wolf grind. I'm probably about 300 kills in. Great start. That I was actually not expecting that whitetail to score 3, but now that I kind of look at them, it makes a little bit more sense. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I've said it like 3 times already, but you know what? Whatever. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.